at all. All right. So I thought in between all the songs, we will do a small story. And the story goes like this. When I was a lad, just 3'3", certain questions occurred to me. So I asked my father quite seriously to tell me this story about the bird and bees. He stammered and he stuttered pathetically, and this is what he said to me. He said, the woman Piaba and the man Piaba and the tan coal buck and lemon grass, lilywood, gollywood, bellywood, and the famous granny scratch. It was clear as mud, but it covered the ground, and the confusion made me rave around. So I went and asked a good friend of mine, known to the world as Albert Einstein. He said, son, from beginning of time and creativity, there existed the force of relativity. IR square and minus 10 is rooted only when the total solar system in 1 light year, the hiding planetarium disappear. And if Mount Everest doesn't move, I'm sure that it would prove that the woman Piaba and the man Piaba and the tan coal buck and lemon grass, lilywood, gollywood, bellywood, and the famous granny scratch. It was clear as mud, but it covered the ground. Confusion made me rave around. So I took a boat and I went abroad, but in Germany met Sigmund Freud. He said, son, from your sad face, remove the grouch, put the body upon the couch. I can see from your frustration a lunatic sublimation. Love and hate is psychosomatic. Your Rorschach shows you're a peripatetic. It all started from the broken sibling, in the words of the famous Rudyard Kipling. He said, the man Piaba and the woman Piaba and the tan coal buck and lemon grass, lilywood, gollywood, bellywood, and the famous granny scratch. Well, I traveled far and I traveled wide, and I don't even have myself a bride. All the great men upon this earth have confused me since my birth. I've been over land and been over sea, trying to find the answers about the bird and bee. Now that I am 93, I don't give a damn what it would be. Whether the woman Piaba, the man Piaba, the tan coal buck and lemon grass, lilywood, gollywood, bellywood, or the famous granny scratch.